Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome to my channel, and today is actually my first video, my debut video, and I was actually inspired by a lot of other YouTubers out there um, uh, making videos about their game collection or their pickups, and I thought it'd be a really nice way to interact with other YouTubers, have discussions, trade, uh, and just generally to join in on the YouTube bandwagon. Um, so yeah, just a quick intro. My name is Kenny, or Ken as I'd rather be called, and I live in southwest London in England. Uh, and I live in a little old town called Epsom, and I mainly play RPG games and fighting games, but I do play a lot of the other genres such as sports, racing, and action adventure. However, yeah, at the moment I'm collecting games for the PS1, PS2, PS3, GameCube, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo uh, DS, 3DS, and the Game Boy Advance. Um, However, my gaming history goes way back to the NES days and the SNES. Uh, but I don't have any intention of reviving any of those consoles. Mainly because I have too many consoles on my plate at the moment, and there's a really big back catalogue of games that I want to get through. Uh, but maybe one day I might, you know, pick up those two consoles again. Uh, Mainly because of nostalgia and just basically a lot of fond memories. Uh, you know, back when I was a kid. Um, so yeah. So let's start off with my pickups. I think I'll actually split this video into two uh, because um, this pickups video I've been picking up games for the past 6 months, I believe, 7 months. So there's quite a bit to go through. Um, so this video I'll mainly concentrate on the Sony consoles, and first up we have Vagrant Story, uh, and it's in very good condition, no scratches, uh, manuals here. Picked this up on eBay for a few quid, and yeah, it's a game I never actually got round to back in the day. Um, so yeah, I'm really happy to get this one. Um, so yeah, that's one of the games on my backlog. Next up we have Dragon Quest VII, The Journey of the Cursed King. Uh, this, funnily enough, this one doesn't have a manual. I don't know why, for the love of me, I didn't check. It could possibly be that it's lying around somewhere, but you know, I picked this up from CEX, I believe, for £7. Um, and it's not that rare. I think when I picked it up at CEX, there were like 4 other copies, so you know, I'm not too fussed picking up again just for a manual alone. Um, but more about this game is, yeah, I've never uh, played any of the series for this game, and this is one of the better game in the series, I believe. Uh, so yeah, really excited about this one. Okay, next up we have Final Fantasy VII, Dirge of Cerberus. Um, Again, I picked this up from CEX for under a tenner. Manual's there, and yeah, not too much to say about this game really. Just a game that I never got around to playing when I was a kid. So yeah, another game on my to-do list. Next up we have Rogue Galaxy. Quite an interesting one really, because this game's all about pirates, and it's done as a game by who's it done by? Level 5. Manual's there, and again I picked this up from CEX for like under £10 or something. So another RPG game to play for me. Next up, Suikoden Tactics. Actually, I did not know this game existed. I have played Suikoden 4 and 5, but I highly recommend you guys not to touch those games, because they really were terrible. There was, I think I must have played about 20 hours for each game before I decided, you know what, I really don't like this game. I couldn't get into either game. It was both the story and gameplay mechanics that really done my head in. So yeah, I just forgot about them games. But funnily enough, there's Suikoden 1 and 2, which I really want to get, because they're really good games. Suikoden 2 especially. I think many fans regard that as one of the best RPG games of all time. So definitely one game to keep your eyes out if you're an RPG fan. Next up we have Shin Megami Tensei, sorry, and this is Digital Devil Saga Part 1. And there is a Part 2 which I have not got yet. And yeah, I've never played any of the Shin Megami games, or Persona, whatever you want to call it. And this comes with a manual. I think I bought this from CEX for under a tenner. So yeah, another game to add to the collection of PS2 games. Now, interestingly, we have Unlimited Saga, and this is actually in a sleeve, as you can see, and inside we have the manual right here. I believe this is a demo disc for FF-X2, and then the game itself here. Yeah, again, never really got around to this game, and it looks interesting. I don't think I think this is the only game in the series or franchise, and I think I picked this up from eBay for like around a tenner, and it's in pretty good nick. I mean, it's in a box presentation, not really too many damage on the box itself. So yeah, another game we have Castlevania, Curse of Darkness. I picked this up on eBay for under a tenner, and actually never knew this game existed. I love the Castlevania series to death. Like, I've played Castlevania for the Game Boy Advance, and those are really good games. Also, the Castlevania games for the 3DS, DS games were again really good. So yeah, I mean, I have really high hopes for this game because most of the Castlevania games have been pretty good, you know. Whoops, this comes flying out, but it's okay, no scratches. Comes with the manual, and I believe there's a nice little poster here on the inside the booklet, which you can probably pull out and stick on your wall or something. It's actually two-sided actually, so there's that there, and here, so and that's the other side. So yeah, interesting. Okay, moving on to PS3 now. We have Resonance of Fate. I picked this up from CEX for around a tenner, but I think you can pick this up on eBay for like a lot cheaper, I believe. It's yeah, I mean, I never got around to this game. It's done by Tri-Ace. Yeah, comes with a manual and everything. So I look forward to this one. Right, next up we have Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year Edition. I have actually played this normal edition on the Xbox 360 when I still had the 360, and yeah, overall a very good game. Yeah, I believe you could pick this up for like under a tenner, on eBay. So yeah, highly recommend it. Next up we have Watch Dogs. I don't have a policy of buying games brand new or pre-ordering games, mainly because I don't really have the money to always keep shelling out 40 quid or however much it is a pop for a game. But I remember when I bought this game or pre-ordered it, there was a lot of hype behind this game, and it's okay, I'd say. This game story's a bit flimsy, but the open world, the gameplay, and the multiplayer online is like very good. I'd say it's probably one of the highlights of this game. It's the multiplayer. So yeah, I'd probably pick this up cheap if I were you guys. But yeah. So that is it for this video. For my next video, it'll be kind of more Nintendo based. So yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe, comment, and like this video. It'd be interesting to interact with you guys, and just share our love for game collecting and video games in general. So until I see you guys, take care, do's and dudettes, and see you all.